Hello, welcome back. I'm back so soon after the longest break. It's just an extra long bathroom break. Definitely. But no, I've got nothing going on today, so I'm like, why not? I want to play more Morrowind. Oh, I had a crazy theory come into my mind when I was that I don't know if it's right, but it's a theory when I was just going about my day. I have a thought that potentially Veloth is Dagoth Ur. Veloth, the Moses figure of the religion, the Saint Veloth who brought the Dunmer to Morrowind and kind of started this whole thing for religion, it seems like, or was part of starting it. Maybe maybe he is Dagoth Ur, because one of the sermons said that Veloth is the center that cannot hold, which to me is the same thing as the Sharmot. And I know for certain basically now, or almost certain, that the Sharmot is Dagoth Ur. Oh no. Oh god. That poor cliff racer. Swallowed by the earth. I'm scared. The earth is gonna come get me. Eaten by Hogoth, the great bearded king who eats the earth. Oh my god, horrifying. Okay. I also just remembered, wasn't that book that I was supposedly... The ordinance have captured a strange creature in the Daedric shrine west of Ald Velothi. Hmm. I'm also thinking that I want to get this lamp appraised. Where would I do it? An antique appraiser. I mean, maybe I would go to the locked box, honestly. Potion of cure disease to Thelden. Yeah, yeah. But I think there's a book that I might be able to get. Um, Smiles Glorious and the... Okay, Withershins at the Margon Trade House. Yeah, okay. But doesn't the Mages Guild want me to get, like, the... something about exploring the Zhulft? What was it? The Chronicles of Nchulft. Okay, that wasn't specified. So never mind. I think, for some reason I remembered maybe it was in Ald Velothi. Uh... Um... Hmm. No, I think I'm still gonna go to Margan. Then... Hmm. Yeah, I wish I had a cure disease potion. I kind of want to do the Redoran quest lines, but that's okay. I'm going to continue my mission. I can do that later. Ouch. And this audio? How's the audio balance? That's okay. I'm going to continue my mission. I can do that later. Ouch. And this audio? How's the audio balance? It's pretty good. Okay. Good enough for me. Little old me. Those cliff racers are having a fight. Seeing who can race the fastest. Or a race, maybe even. It's kind of interesting, a little valley of stalagmites. Oh shit. What's going on here? I think these are Ashlander bandits or something. Preparing for a fight. They're totally gonna come kill me. Just gonna get ready with Medusa ring. Oh my god. Fuck these guys. Oh god. They're crazy strong. I'm scared. Okay. No, you're the Enwa. Okay, are you ready for this? Alice, it's been a while. Come back out. Come back, save me. Ancestral ghost. What you gonna do about that, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Where's the third one? What's happening? Oh. Fuck you, man. This Cliff Razor kills me. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh. I am so sad. Verified so sad. Veritably. So sad after the Cliff Razor killed me. That was an epic battle, though. I was doing well. I should have ran and cast Hearthiel again. Okay, the mages are... Oh my god. Some of those spells are just like... instant death. I honestly could use some of those resist X element. Like, I could also not fight these guys. Oh, okay, let's do it. Try it again. Start with the army out. Okay. Spooky Joe, and then the skeleton. I don't have a name for him yet. I'm sorry, skeleton. I like you too. You're just, I don't know. Just doesn't have the staying power. Get out of here. Rah! For Spooky Joe. My ancestor. See, I fight for Spooky Joe. Kept between a rock and a hard place, eh? I guess an axe and a beautiful place. The most beautiful smile on the whole continent of Vardenfell. Lovely Alice. 50 bucks. Kind of seems to be the regular, so I'm not going to make myself do all these just because... That was kind of a fun combat encounter, though. But it seems like they're pretty cut and paste. Unfortunately. But it was also kind of in the way, so in that sense, sure. You know what I'll do after that? This nice cozy campfire. Oh, enemies nearby? I guess the Cliff Racer. That's okay. Do a little hearth heal. Come on. There we go. Ah, there you are. Strike down with lightning. Actually, I don't really need levitation potions anymore. Got a levitation spell. So beat that. Path over there. A Scrib. I kind of want to kill Scribs because I can get their jelly. I should sleep because my axe is about to be Out of power. I really do want to experiment with enchanting more. I will at some point. And spell crafting. I will do some spell crafting. I just feel like I want to get good spells before I combine them and make super spells. I want like a good attack spell or something. Oh god. That was a scary lag spike. Damn, he came out of the sun. Ooh. Kakuti. Really in Cliff Racer City here. Who's attacking me? Just you? Sounds like there's two guys. There we go. Oh, there is someone else. I knew it. Okay, I'm ready for you. Boom. Anyone else? Damn. My prey. I have no real desire to kill them. They come at me. What can I say? This looks so tasty. Margan, here we are. Is it Ma'ar? Ma'argan. Ma'argan, since there's two A's. It could be Ma'ar. Ma'argan. I like that, Ma'ar. Yeah. So it shall be. You going after me? Can take me about. Disregard. This is like a ruined city. Still looks Redoran though. I think it is Redoran. Darisarian. I might honestly take this Strider to Nisus, just quick, just to see if I can get a potion again, because I feel silly about not having a potion. Tina Thaler will never stop smuggling. It's all she knows. If you see her in Margon, she's got something going on, but where? Yeah, because the Blight monsters are from the inside the Ghost Fence, but the Ghost Fence is getting weaker and weaker lately. So monsters are getting through. Okay. So right around Egg Mining Village, and we're in the Ashlands, close to the Foyata, the lava slope, whatever it is, Banida. It's like a kind of a hardened river of lava, I think is what a Foyata is. Come to visit the Margon Tower Shrine, where Lord Vivek outwitted the bad Daedra Lord Bruin's Dagon. I wonder if that's the tower I read about. Well, maybe. Maybe it's a different tower. That one had a specific name. It was like Amadis or something. It started with an A. Famous questing swordsman and monster slayer, Miles Gloriosus. Okay. He sounds funny. I have a feeling Gloriosus might not be a real last name. That might be a stage name. Shilapuran Zama Rasur, the site of the Holy Tower Shrine. Okay. The outpost. Smithy. Haldsborough, hello. The Dremora over at the shrine has been unusually short-tempered lately. But that means that he's not like instantly wants to kill you, he's just a little angry? Huh. Interesting. You look like a fine craftsman, good sir. Fine craftsman indeed. One-way short blade, blunt. Yeah, cure blight potions. They are very useful. This is like a training room. Downstairs. Oh, this is a nice little wall shrine here. A shrine to violence. They even have silver weapons. Cool. It's good. How much damage does this do? I mean, more. I think this is a steel axe, but it's enchanted. Arxotherin. Ravila Memorial. This room display. Okay, so that was a dedication. The arms on the wall are dedicated to the memory of Ravila Nerion, killed while crusading to remove the blight from the Heret of Vasami egg mine. May her spirit rest in peace eternally. Dang. Yeah, wow. Great warrior, clearly. Candle. Flame in the void. Okay. The dry wasteland on the slopes. Yeah, this does seem like a dry wasteland. Whoa.
What do you want?
It's a bug helmet. Telvanni. Really interesting design. Cedrus Omelan. Black lichen, resist frost. Do you have a cure disease potion? No. Damn. What spells do you have? Fortify intelligence. I feel like you could do cool stuff with that. It'd be fun to make a super spell that like fortifies all your stats at once. This looks like the shell of a turtle. It's kind of a somber tone in the air, this place.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I see ceramic. Oh. So you're a member of the Sixth House. He's the father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dream. Just an egg miner. Just an egg miner. That's what they all say. Hello.
Outlander, what do you want?
Just saying hi. I like you. I like your loom here. If you make these rugs, great rugs.
My time is precious.
They'll add some
Make it
excellent
quick.
colors to the dwellings of this land.
You may speak.
You may speak. Yeah. Homilies of Blessed Alexandria. It's a popular book. Hello,
All right, I'm
Mabrella. Okay.
Dirt everywhere.
Yeah, the Saints. Yeah, how many lifetimes will it take to seal this restless tomb? Because everyone who dies here just becomes part of a wall, and the wall's like failing. It's not even working that well. The ghost fence, I mean. And the buyers of Red Mountain. What is a buyer? Foothill, maybe? That'd be my guess, but I really don't know. No. A movable frame on which a coffin or corpse is placed before burial. Right, so it's what a coffin is carried on. It's a burial ground, the Red Mountain. For Daedra. Girdled around within walls of Wit's glass. That's in the ghost fence. The shattered hosts slumber in cradles of ash. Sixth house and all of the Daedra's monsters. How long beneath the red reeking clouds was flickering watchfires burn? Yeah. Anticipations? Yeah, okay. I'm just... No. I'm not gonna worry about it. I was gonna try to open that chest, but I think she would have seen me and gotten angry. Fairly sure. Uli Samsi
Outlander,
Shada
what do
Nuren.
you want?
Uli Samsi Shada Nuren, I think. Nothing. I want nothing to do with you. Gary's hut? Huh? Oh, I want to go inside Gary's hut so badly. Okay. I'm gonna try to cast hide. Please, illusion work. Please. 16% chance, I think, so. Ugh. It sucks. You know what? Don't I have invisibility? I have a diamond. Invisibility. What else makes invisibility? Bitter green petals. Red flowering plant growing in the Red Mountain region. I don't know if I have bittering petals. Sounds rare. Oh, I do. Okay, I'm gonna try to make one then. God damn it. Oh, I want to get inside Gary's hut. Who is Gary? This place is so busy though. Everyone's gonna see me picking the lock. I will note that down though. One second. I'm gonna explore this building first, then I'm gonna write in my notebook that I want to go to Gary's hut. Wow, you have an awesome. You're wearing a fossil. Great hat. Excellente. Oh, here he is, Miles Gloriosus. Oh, come on, you've got nothing to say to me, man? I'll be back, probably. You seem like someone that eventually I'd have to
From where
interact
do
with.
you hail, friend?
Sneak. Could level up my sneak. Master trainer, damn. What's light armor? Agility, right? Yeah. If I just pump all my points into sneak, I mean, I'm not gonna level it up. Sure. And that is agility. Do a little of this and a little of that, eh? Sound like an Thieves Guild. Someone does a little of this, a little of that, they're up to no good. Been something strange going on in Hulin's hut. Sounds like someone's been moving furniture outside the town walls to the southeast near the shrine. Interesting. Yeah, we can have no opinions about truth. The nature of truth is they talk about that a lot in this religion. Fear of the fool is the beginning of wisdom. So true. Learn a lot about that today. CV every hour. The ghost gilds with glory. I've never been a big fan of glorifying the afterlife too much in religions, but I'm too interested in this. I don't care. Make me a high priest. Do it all. I just want to learn more lore. The thrice sealed house withstands the storm. Huh. Interesting. Like, that seems literal and also a metaphor. Like a physical house that you need to seal it up a lot to make it withstand the storm, but also it's probably something more metaphorical too. Enter the rhapsody of the god poet. Oh, I'm doing that. I'm deep within his rhapsody. I'm already there. Fate, monstrous and empty, the whirling wheel of evil. What about the whirling dervishes? No, that's a real life thing. But whatever, like the whirl philosophers who study the wheel. Interesting. Need water? Team of smugglers are working out a cave in the hills south of Margon. Okay. Sure. Nice.
Adventure lies beyond.
Okay, I'm just gonna note down that Gary's hut is a thing, just so I don't forget. I would very much like to see what's inside Gary's hut. And what's this? Margon. That's where we are. Awesome. I've been here already. Oh my god, you're giving me PTSD. Wealth beyond measure, Outlander. Yes, greetings as well.
I can tell.
That's what probably a fourth of the NPCs who approach me say. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Known 01. What are the symbols in the first two letters of your name? Oh, you have a nice collection of urns over here. Lovely. It is, yeah. Otherwise, you're like, Noir. Or what do they say? Filthy Outlander. Sometimes they welcome you with a warm heart. That's. Oh, it's Korean. Okay, I totally. Yeah. I see. No. Cool. Well, yeah, thanks a lot for stopping by. Yeah, how's your day going? Or night? Yeah, exactly. Oh man, they're funny. Guard Tower 2, breaking the order of things, going 2 before 1. I love the Veteran Guard outfits. They're like kilts or skirts, I guess. Damn, a lot of dust from the mountain today. Ooh, 2 gold. Super exciting. Yeah, I'm just exploring. It's my first time playing this game. I'm a battle mage, so I'm focusing on. I guess I've mostly been doing axe. Using an axe, I got this really awesome axe that calls down lightning from the heavens. Cloud Cleaver. And then I'm doing like magic too. I'm pretty early. I mean, I guess I'm level 10, so I'm not that early. But currently, I've been exploring. I went up here initially to do some of the Mages Guild quests. Because I'm currently in the Mages Guild, the Fighters Guild, and the Thieves Guild. And then I joined House Redoran over here in Aldrune. I think right now I'm just gonna go probably back to Aldrune to. Well, maybe not. I might just go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Ghost Gate to make the pilgrimage there, and then I'm gonna go to Vivek, where I've been there already, but that's where the main quest is. And the last 2 pilgrimages I have to make are in Vivek, I believe. Yeah, because I'm walking the pilgrim's path here. Yeah, the Shrine of Generosity and the Puzzle Canal in Vivek, and also, yeah, the Shrine of Daring. I think otherwise I've found them all, except for the last one. Yeah, the Ghost Fence. But I like to wander and take my time. I've been playing for like, I think 60 hours now, and I haven't done that much, but I go pretty slow. Whoa, Cliff Racer. What are you doing in town? Oh yeah. No, I'm deep into this. I mostly joined the tribunal simply for the lore. Like in my headcanon for my character is that he just cares a lot about the crazy, like, nonsensical lore of the tribunal temple. Like, I've been reading all the 36 sermons and such. So I just want to figure out what's going on for the sake of the joy of deciphering nonsense. I don't actually. I mean, I don't really want spoilers, but I guess that's something I hadn't really thought about, that there's are differences between chop, thrust, and slice. Yeah, I found some Dwemer armor, most of it in, I don't think it's marked on the map, but I think it was like Ankerthand, the Dwemer ruins you explore as part of the first step of the main quest, really the only part of the main quest I've done. That was a ton of fun. Excited to do more Dwemer ruins. Different damage ranges. Oh, right. Yeah, chop slash thrust. Okay. Interesting. So I think I'm using the chop, though. I mostly do the overhead chop with an axe. Which, I mean, that makes sense. But good to know that the thrust is, yeah. Though generally, I don't really want many spoilers, but that, I guess, is kind of just listed. Yeah, I figured out that part. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
What do you need?
And yeah, I figured out that I can do different moves. I just didn't realize they had different stuff, but... Oh, holy shit. Look at this guy. Hot damn. He looks so sick. I am on Daedra. If you are a pilgrim, read the inscription on the stupid rock. Okay, man. The magic rock of Margan. What the heck? Here, Maroon's Dagon held this rock high above the Dunmer. Vivek taunted Maroon's Dagon so that Dagon threw the rock at Vivek instead of the people. I almost feel like I've read this about this event happening. No, but I still like to figure it out, so I don't want any spoilers at all, even if it's super obscure, weird mechanics. I like to just stumble through and find my own path. I'm not a wiki guy. But it's okay. That's really minor. Hail, Dagon, indeed. He's one of the corners of the House of Trouble. I do want the blessings. Stand still. Whoa, that's cool. I've never had them cast a blessing onto me. It's Sanctuary and Fortify Attack. Damn. 75 points of Sanctuary. Don't really know what that does, but... Like, situation where, like, I don't know what the spell Sanctuary does, but for me, the fun of it would just be figuring it out, so... Even if it's not. Even if it's very obscure. But that does make a lot of sense. Like, every weapon does have chop slash thrust. I hadn't exactly thought about that, really. Taunt the Daedra? That seems like a bad idea. So he's a Daedra. Why is he here? Your threats are weak like your flesh, mortal. Continue with your insults, mortal, and I long to feast on your marrow. Damn. Fine words from one born from the wrong end of a gar. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, that was a bad idea. I want to see if I can beat this guy, though. Oh, he sucks. I don't know if I want to kill him, though. In all honesty. I feel like he could be interesting later, so I'm not going to kill him. You know, I'm pretty like I think I'm kind of weird about spoilers in a way that most people aren't. I really like to just, I don't know, like I'll play games that people call wiki games with no wiki and just muddle around because that's fun. I don't know, for me. I love the rugs in Morrowind. Even though the graphics are really old, it still looks great, I
Yes,
think.
Outlander. What do you want?
Yes, Outlander, what do you want? That voice actor is awesome. Yeah, I haven't done a ton of spellcrafting yet, but I'm super excited to get into that as well. I feel the options seem limitless. I'm poor though. One thing I learned that's really interesting is that the Dwemer were apparently part of the Dunmer ages ago, and then they split up and were at war. So it was the Dunmer and the Sixth House, the House of Daedra, were at war with the Tribunal and Nerevar. But I didn't know that the Dwemer were originally Dark Elves, maybe? Ordiners, the Order of War. That's what the Ordinators are. They're part of the Order of War. Interesting. Yeah, I've read most of this. Just the book that, yeah, okay, I want to read about Sithis. Sithith, excuse me. Where is he? See, he really interests me, Sithith. Is he not in here? Guess not. Huh. Yeah, it's just a theory. And like I said, I don't want any spoilers, so I don't even want to know if my theories are not accurate. So like I said, I am figuring it out. I've been piecing it together. But I'm sure a lot of my theories will be wrong. Or I just read that they were once maybe on the same side, at least. The Dwemer and the Dark Elves.
Is there something you need? Do I know you?
What's your story?
You've got my ear.
Gary! Oh my god, you can't. I was just looking at your house. I wanted to get in there. Why is your name Gary? That's so out of place. Oh lordy. Whiplash, saying a name like Gary after, you know, a bunch of fantasy names.
Do I know you?
Oh, that's so funny. Okay. So there's apparently one of the houses out here near the temple. There was suspicious activity going on. Is it this, or is this just Guard Tower 3? I haven't been to Guard Tower 3, I suppose. There's not a lot going on in Guard Tower 3. But the Dwemer really, really interested me. I'm so curious to find out exactly how they disappeared. Because I know that they disappeared during the
You may speak.
the war at the Red Mountain, in that battle. Where the Dwemer and Daedra, along with their Nordic allies, probably which I think was Izmir was even involved in that war. And they fought the Nerevar and the Tribunal. And both the Nerevar and the Dwemer were... Well, the Dwemer were disappeared. They through some sorcery. Their entire race was destroyed. Apparently Tiffany was a common name in medieval England. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. Well, I'm sorry, man. I don't want any spoilers. I don't even want to know. I'm just spitballing. Like, don't tell me where I can go or what I can do or if something's right or wrong. I don't know. I guess that makes it hard to interact. I'm sorry, but like any sort of information about this game that I don't know yet, I don't want to know. Because to me, it like that takes away from the experience, if that makes sense. But yeah, I agree. Tiffany is does sound very modern. That's funny. I feel like Gary isn't though. Damn, this scamp is really resistant. Key to the hut. Scamps are from Oblivion. Unless I like ask directly, like, hey chat, I want an answer, kind of thing. I don't want to know anything. I'm sorry. Or I'm not sorry. It's just the way I play. No, the doors of the spirit. It's been knocked over. We just take a rest in this very safe bed, house full of demons. What could go wrong? Nothing at all, clearly. Launch. But I am gonna do the Mage's Guild quest. I'm super interested in the Mage's Guild quest. So that'll certainly happen. Oh my god. I have a mod that just changed the bodies, but it also makes everyone naked, so I apologize. I should mod... I think there's a setting that you can turn on to prevent the nudity, which I should probably do if I'm streaming on Twitch. It's all my fault. I wanted to be a real sorcerer, not just Hulane's apprentice for the rest of my life. I wanted to prove I could summon a scamp. They didn't have to take me seriously. So yeah, you summoned the scamp. Damn. Great idea when you are a shitty sorcerer. Let's summon a demon. He started tearing the place up. He took all my clothes, and I locked myself in this closet. It's just been horrible.
Have you any news?
I bet. Wow, look at that ghost gate. There's like smoke spilling out of the... I wonder if all the... No, that maybe wouldn't make sense because there's all these ancestral tombs. The thought I had just now is that maybe the corpses, the bones, are imprisoned in these pillars, and their spirits are like pushed out in the smoke to form the gate. I wonder, now that I've potentially cleared that dungeon, I can be naked too. Oh god.
Do I know you?
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Okay, I'm going to temporarily end stream and try to... One sec. So let's see if I can fix something. I'll be back though, probably.